Hey guys, so today we're going to be graphing a system of inequalities. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to call this one inequality A, this one inequality B. So the first one I have is x is less than 3y. There's a few ways you can do this. The first way that I would pick to do this is to treat it as though it was in slope-intercept form. So I'm going to want it to say y is something. The equation form of this would be x equals 3y. Now, I want the y to be on the left, and I want the x to be on the right. So I'll just rewrite this as 3y equals x. Now I want it to say y equals something, so I'll divide both sides by 3. So now I have y equals x over 3, which is also plus 0. So now I'm just going to graph this line. And it looks here like it's going to be dotted. So I will graph it as y equals 1/3 x. Because remember, this is also y equals 1/3 x. All right, but it's going to be dotted because it's an inequality. So let's graph that. So also notice that b is 0. So I'll put a point there at 0, and it is up 1, right 3. 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 And I can go the other direction. I recommend using a straight edge for this. It'll make your job a lot easier. All right, now I need to pick a point that's not on the line. Notice that 0, 0 is on the line. I normally pick 0, 0, but 0, 0 is on the line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a point that is not on the line. And that point that I'm going to pick is 1, 1. All right, there's 1, 1. Let's see if 1, 1 works. All right, so it would be plugging that into the original inequality. All right, plug in 1 is less than 3 times 1. So 1 is less than 3. Yes, that is true. So I'm going to shade the part that includes 1, 1. All right, next we're going to graph inequality B. And that is where y is greater than or equal to -2. So I will go to my y-axis. That's the vertical axis, right? So this is the y-axis. This is the x-axis. So I'm going to go to my y-axis, and I'm going to go to -2. And I'm going to make a point. And it is going to be a solid line. Notice that this is underlined here. So it is a solid line. So I'll use my straight edge and draw a solid line. Now, notice that it is greater than -2. Greater than -2 is going to be above the line. So I'm going to shade above the line. And it's pretty obvious where these two overlap. And so I will color it in where they overlap. And the purple area is the place that includes all the solutions for the graph of this system of inequalities.